Join me as I dive into the debate and try to uncover the truth about Cleopatra's race. Was she really black, white, or something else entirely? Cleopatra is one of the most iconic figures in history, a powerful and enigmatic queen who ruled ancient Egypt with intelligence, charm, and cunning. But despite her legendary status, there's one question that has sparked debate and interest among historians and the public alike. What was Cleopatra's racial identity? Was Cleopatra black, white, or a mix? That's the central question we're exploring today, and it's a question that has far-reaching implications. If Cleopatra was black, it would challenge the traditional Eurocentric narrative of ancient Egypt and shift our understanding of the African diaspora. If she was white, it would reinforce the dominant narrative but raise questions about the agency and autonomy of African societies in the ancient world. And if she was a mix, it would complicate our understanding of race and ethnicity in the ancient world. The implications of Cleopatra's racial identity are massive, and it's a question that has sparked heated debate among historians, archaeologists, and cultural critics. It's a question that gets to the heart of how we understand history, representation, and identity. And it's a question that we're going to dive into today. The debate around Cleopatra's racial identity is not just about getting her racial classification right. It's about understanding the cultural and historical context of ancient Egypt. It's about recognizing the complex power dynamics, cultural exchange, and racial hierarchies that shaped the ancient world. Cleopatra's lineage is a fascinating topic of study, and it's one that can provide valuable insights into her racial identity. As we examine the historical texts, archaeological findings, and cultural dynamics of ancient Egypt, we can start to build a more nuanced understanding of Cleopatra's identity. One of the most significant sources of information about Cleopatra's lineage is the Greek historian Plutarch, who wrote extensively about her life and reign. According to Plutarch, Cleopatra was a member of the Ptolemaic dynasty, a Greek family that ruled Egypt after the death of Alexander the Great. But while Plutarch's account provides valuable insights into Cleopatra's family background, it doesn't give us a clear answer about her racial identity. Another key source of information is the archaeological record, which provides evidence of the cultural and racial diversity of ancient Egypt. The ancient Egyptians were a multicultural society that was shaped by African, Mediterranean, and Middle Eastern influences, and this diversity is reflected in the art, architecture, and literature of the time. As we delve deeper into Cleopatra's lineage, it becomes clear that her identity was shaped by the complex cultural dynamics of ancient Egypt. She was a product of the Ptolemaic dynasty, but she was also deeply connected to the African and Mediterranean cultures that surrounded her. One of the most compelling arguments about Cleopatra's ethnicity is that she was likely a woman of mixed race, with African, Greek, and Mediterranean influences.